Hello friends, Andrew Bennett with Empower Wealth Solutions. I asked ChatGPT an interesting question and got some very interesting answers. I asked, what is the average debt load of Americans, and then break that down by generation. So today we're going to look at Gen X, and these are the numbers that we're looking for. What's the mortgage, loans, credit cards, income, debt payments, expenses, and then discretionary income. So let's look at, on average, what Americans are paying and earning in the Gen X generation. On average, $277,000 in mortgage payments, around 6%. $71,000, that is multiple loans, that is car loans, that is student loans, that is medical loans. All of those lumped together around 7%, and then credit card around $9,000, again on average at about 21%. So that's their debt. Their income, averaging about $8,400 a month. Debt payments, look at this, guys. Debt, they're paying more in debt than they are in their own expenses. $3,200 of that is going to pay this off. Expenses, about $2,700, and then that leaves them $2,500 a month just for discretionary income. So the question is this. Those are the numbers, right? The bank's plan, guys, is going to have you to pay off all of that debt in over 30 years. Okay, credit cards are going to stretch this out. So are mortgage companies. They're going to stretch this out as long as possible, because the longer you pay, the more money they make. To the tune of 73%. 73% more than your balance, $617,000. Okay, so that's what it's going to take. Over 30 years, 73% more than what you're doing. Not 6%, not 21%. 73% more, okay? And then at the end of that 30 plus years, yes, you're going to have a house, yes, you're going to have a car, but those are old, those have depreciated, and because you've been spending all of your money on paying off debts, you're not going to have much to show in your bank account. That's the bank's plan. I am here to show you there's a better way, the financial GPS way. By using a very smart and strategic financial GPS system that is proven, we can take that 30 plus years all the way down to 6.4 years, saving Gen X Rachel 18 years of payments. 18 years, okay? Is Gen X Rachel still having to pay interest? Absolutely. This is not magic, it's just math. But not the 617. Now we have saved Gen X Rachel $185,000 in interest payments. 18 years, $185,000. And it gets better. If for those last 18 years, Gen X Rachel continues to put money in but not to pay her creditors, she's paying herself at a 1% return. 1% return at the end of this 30 years, Gen X Rachel has in her bank over $1 million. I realize that might sound crazy, guys, but this is a proven company. They've been doing this for 20 plus years, over $2.7 billion in interest saved to their clients. Your next step, or my request of you at this point is it worth potentially 18 years of your life, potentially $185,000 of interest that would normally be bank profit, credit card profit? Is it worth a few minutes to reach out to me via Facebook, cell phone, or email? It's up to you, but those are the numbers, and I would love to have a quick conversation with you to see if we can find your debt-free date. Appreciate your time. Take care, and God bless.